Zubin Mehta is a famous conductor from India. He was born in 1936 in a city called Bombay, which is now called Mumbai. Zubin Mehta's family was very musical. His father was a well-known violinist, and his mother loved music too. From a young age, Zubin loved music. He started to learn the violin when he was very young. His teachers noticed his talent and encouraged him to continue learning. When Zubin was a teenager, he decided to study music seriously. He went to the United States to learn more about conducting and music. He studied at a school called the Vienna Academy of Music in Austria. There, he learned from some of the best musicians in the world. Zubin practiced a lot and worked hard to become a great conductor. A conductor is the person who leads an orchestra. An orchestra is a large group of musicians who play many different instruments. The conductor tells the musicians how fast or slow to play, and when to start and stop. The conductor uses a special stick, called a baton, to guide the orchestra. Zubin Mehta was very good at conducting. He had a special way of working with the musicians. He understood music very well, and he made sure that the orchestra played together beautifully. Zubin Mehta's first big job as a conductor was with an orchestra in Montreal, Canada. He worked there for many years and became very well known. After that, he was invited to conduct many other famous orchestras around the world. Zubin worked with the Los Angeles Philharmonic, the Israel Philharmonic Orchestra, and the New York Philharmonic. He became the music director of the Israel Philharmonic Orchestra in 1969, and he worked with them for many years. His time with the Israel Philharmonic Orchestra was very important for both him and the orchestra. Zubin brought a lot of new ideas to the orchestra, and they performed many great concerts together. Zubin Mehta's concerts were always very exciting. He loved to choose beautiful pieces of music for the orchestra to play. He also liked to choose challenging music that made the musicians work hard. Zubin's concerts were not just about the music. He also wanted the audience to feel the emotion in the music. He believed that music could bring people together, no matter where they came from or what language they spoke. His concerts were famous for being full of energy and passion. One of the most special things about Zubin Mehta was his love for different kinds of music. He did not just stick to one style of music. He conducted music from many different countries and times. He conducted classical music, but also music from other parts of the world. Zubin Mehta believed that music could tell stories and express feelings that words could not. He wanted to share that magic with as many people as possible. Zubin Mehta was also very good at working with young musicians. He believed that young people had a lot of talent, and he wanted to help them develop their skills. He often worked with young orchestras and gave them the chance to perform in front of large audiences. Zubin also taught at music schools and gave advice to students who wanted to become conductors. Many young musicians looked up to him and wanted to learn from him. Throughout his career, Zubin Mehta received many awards and honors for his work. People all over the world respected him for his talent and his love for music. Zubin was not only famous in the world of classical music, but he was also well known in other parts of the music world. He worked with many famous singers and composers, and he performed in many different countries. His music has reached people in many different places, and he has helped spread the love of music to many different cultures. Zubin Mehta's concerts were often held in beautiful concert halls and theaters. Some of these places were very old and famous, and many people dreamed of performing there. But Zubin Mehta did not just want to perform in these famous places. He also wanted to bring music to people in different parts of the world, even in places where people might not have had the chance to hear live music before. Zubin's concerts took him to countries in Europe, Asia, and the United States. He performed in places like New York, Vienna, and Tel Aviv. He also gave concerts in places like Mumbai and many other cities in India. He worked hard to bring music to as many people as possible. One of the things that made Zubin Mehta stand out as a conductor was his ability to connect with his orchestra and with the audience. He had a special way of making the orchestra sound great. He understood each musician's instrument and how it fit with the rest of the orchestra. Zubin also had a strong connection with the people in the audience. When he conducted, he did not just give instructions to the musicians. He also shared the music with the people who were watching. He wanted them to feel the music and understand its emotions. Zubin Mehta worked with many famous composers and musicians during his career. He performed the music of composers like Beethoven, Mozart, and Tchaikovsky. But he also worked with newer composers and musicians, and he loved to try new things. He believed that music was always changing, and he wanted to be a part of that change. Zubin Mehta's love for music has not stopped. Even as he got older, he continued to perform and work with orchestras. He also spent time teaching and helping the next generation of musicians. His career has lasted for many years, and he has inspired many people around the world. He believes that music is something that can bring joy and peace to people's lives. Zubin Mehta's passion for music is still strong, and he continues to be a symbol of musical excellence. Many people admire Zubin Mehta not just for his skill as a conductor, but also for his dedication to his work. He has spent his life making the world a better place with music. His performances have touched the hearts of millions of people around the world. He has shown people that music is more than just notes on a page, it is a way to express feelings, connect with others, and share beauty. Zubin Mehta's story is a reminder of the power of music and how it can bring people together. As he continues his work, Zubin Mehta shows that music is not just a career for him, but a lifelong passion. He has inspired generations of musicians and fans, and his legacy will continue for many years to come. Through his leadership, talent, and love for music, Zubin Mehta has become one of the greatest conductors of all time. His influence on the world of music is far-reaching, and his impact will be remembered by people around the world for many years.